My vision for financial services centres on ensuring the sector's strength and stability for its own sake, but also so it can deliver for society and indeed now for sustainability and our environment.
The EPP Group's Mairead McGuinness facing her peers in a confirmation hearing to become the next European Commissioner for Financial Services, Financial Stability and the Capital Markets Union, as the EU rebuilds from the COVID-19 crisis.
But in my very first mandate, one of the big issues I dealt with was a financial one. From 2006 to 2007, I chaired a special parliamentary committee of inquiry into the crisis at the Equitable Life Assurance Society. I can still recall distressed policyholders from many member states making contact with me. That experience frames my approach to financial issues, putting people front and centre.
As European Parliament First Vice President, McGuinness would bring 16 years of experience as an MEP on a wide range of committees. In another confirmation hearing, Commission Executive Vice President Valdis Dombrovskis sought approval as Trade Commissioner. He already leads the Commission's economic policy.
I propose to drive forward our trade policy in order to reform the rules-based multilateral order, rethink trade policy to deliver on our sustainability goals, reinforce free and fair trade.
A former EPP Group Member of Parliament from Latvia, Dombrovskis assumes the post just as the EU is negotiating a post-Brexit trade agreement with the UK, as well as other international trade accords.
I will bring forward a new roadmap for a trade policy. This roadmap must fit into our wider plan for sustainable and digital recovery. It must be modern and up-to-date in support of our values and wider geopolitical goals. It must maximize opportunities for our companies around the world. It must strengthen our toolbox to defend ourselves from unfair practices. It must leverage our strengths as a world's trading powerhouse.
Dombrovskis says he plans to propose reform at the World Trade Organization and to ensure that trade helps drive Europe's green transition. The next steps in the confirmation process, meetings to assess the hearings. The heads of the political groups review the conclusions on 6 October. Then there's a full parliamentary vote the next day.